Too Hot to Hug by Steve Smallman, illustrated by C. Biscoe. Too Hot to Hug by Steve Smallman, illustrated by C. Biscoe. On the coldest day of a cold, cold winter, Ryan was high in the mountains searching for firewood. His fingers were blue, his nose was purple, and he still hadn't found a single stick. Then, through the swirling snow, he saw a cave. It looks warm in there, he thought. Maybe there's a fire. So he went inside. There wasn't a fire, just a big golden egg. And it was hot, hot water bottle hot. Ryan picked the egg up and felt its warmth spread from his nose to his toes. Ah, he sighed. Then he thought of his poor mother and father in their freezing cottage. He put the egg in his basket and hurried home. "Look what I found," said Ryan. "What is it?" asked his mother. "Warm," said his father, and he smiled for the first time that week. But just then, tap, tap, crack! Out hatched a baby fire dragon. "Wow," said Ryan. "Ooh," said his mother. "No, no, no," cried his father. "No dragons. They're nothing but trouble. You have to take it back right now." The baby dragon blinked and sniffled. His bottom lip wobbled, and he began to cry. "Hush," said Ryan. "Don't cry." And he gave the little dragon a big hug. "Ooh, he's as warm as toasted crumpets," gasped Ryan. "You try." So Ryan's mother hugged the dragon. Even his father hugged the dragon. "Can we keep him, Dad?" asked Ryan. "We can call him Crumpet." All through the winter, Crumpet the dragon kept the family warm and snug. He dried the laundry, he warmed the beds, even made the toast. But the hugs were the best, and everywhere that Ryan went, Crumpet went too. Except on bath night. Ryan hated bath night. The water was always cold, and his mother made him wash behind his ears where the best dirt was. Crumpet was scared of water, so he hid behind the sofa, making worried, squeaky noises until Ryan was dry and the water had gone. Then he hugged him until he was warm and toasty. Soon, winter turned to spring. The snow started to melt, flowers bloomed, and Crumpet started to grow. And as he grew, he got hotter. "It's boiling in here," groaned Ryan's father. "Go away, Crumpet." Crumpet went over to Ryan's mother for a hug. "Ouch!" she yelled. "You're too hot to hug." Ryan hugged Crumpet, but it wasn't warm and snuggly any longer. It was hot, scorchy. Then one day, Crumpet burnt the toast, scorched the laundry, and set fire to his mother's best bedspread. "That's it!" shouted Ryan's parents. "Crumpet has to go." Early the next morning, Ryan and Crumpet set off up the mountain. By now, Crumpet was so hot that his feet left little scorchy footprints in the grass. Even through his glove, Ryan's fingers felt very hot as Crumpet clung to his hand. Then, as they reached the bridge, Crumpet saw the water and gripped Ryan's hand even tighter. "Ow! Ow!" Ryan yelped. pulling his hand out of the glove. Crumpet slipped and fell into the water. Whee! Plop! Hiss! Crumpet! Yelled Ryan, but Crumpet had disappeared in a cloud of steam. Ryan jumped in to save him from the cold mountain river. But the water wasn't cold. It was lovely and warm, and there was Crumpet, splashing and gurgling and giggling. Ryan hugged him tight, and it wasn't hot and scorchy any longer. It was toasty and warm again. The water had cooled Crumpet down. "That's better," said Ryan. "Let's go home." And from that day on, Crumpet the dragon lived happily with Ryan and his family. And now, whenever Crumpet gets too hot to hug, he has a great big bubble bath.